Mitrom and Bandhuvam, welcome to your intellectual Kshatriya channel, education channel of South Asia Maps. Today we are going to talk about a very fascinating topic, Ghazwa-e Kolhapur or Battle of Kolhapur, 1659 December. There are three parts. I covered the rise of Maratha power in the Sahyadri mountains. This is the second part. Previous one is the Battle of Pratapgarh that occurred a few weeks before. Second one is Battle of Kolhapur. The third one we look at is the Battle of Pawankind or Battle of Pawankind. The Maratha lion that roars from the Sahyadri mountains. The Maratha lion roars from the Sahyadri mountains. Here we have the Konkan coast. Here this is the Sindhu Sagar Ocean, Konkan coast, and Sahyadri mountain, Western Ghats, and Desh territory of Maharashtra. The Maratha lion roars from Sahyadri. He consolidates his Swarajya won at Battle of Pratapgarh 1 month before. That is the fascinating story. Today we are going to look at it. Excuse me for my allergies. This is the geographical political context. We have the Maharashtra we are looking at here, Bombay Salsette, where the British imperialists they settled themselves. South in the Goa, Gomantak region, the Portuguese pirates and Portuguese European imperialists and practiced Catholic imperialism. They were the masters of Goa, their headquarters of Asian Empire. We have Konkan region here, Thane district and Bombay Salsette and Kolaba or Raigad district, and we have Ratnagiri, Malwan and Sindhudurg area. Karwar will be Canada somewhere here. The Desh territory of Maharashtra, Pune district, Satara, Vai and Karat, and Sangli district, and Kolhapur district here, and Belagavi in the Karnataka plateau. This is the Mughal territory, Darul Islam. This is Adil Shahi territory, Darul Islam, Islamic territory. At Battle of Pratapgarh a few weeks back, Shivaji, in the encounter with Afzal Khan, killed him. And the generals at Bijapur made again the final attempt to subdue him. Shivaji were preparing to subdue him. Shivaji, after the victory, immediately within a couple of days, gathered all his army and raided the southern portion in the Krishna river and conquered all these territories. The major battle that was fought is Battle of Kolhapur. That means he enhanced his territory tremendously in the Battle of Kolhapur few weeks after the encounter at Pratapgarh near Mahabaleshwar. In the Wikipedia we can see Battle of Kolhapur was fought in December 28, 1659, and Battle of Pratapgarh was fought in November, few weeks before. The belligerents were Adil Shahi dynasty army and Marathi army, Shivaji and his generals Netaji Palkar and so on. And Rastam Jaman was also present in the previous battle, and Fazal Khan and Fateh Khan, the descendants of Afzal Khan, and Badi Sahiba, regent, queen mother of the child emperor Ali Adil Shah, who ruled from 56 to 72. That is brief about the battle. Maratha hero consolidated his victory at Pratapgarh. Dakkani swordsmen of Islam, Talwari Islam, represented the Qawatul Islam, saw a new power next door, that is Qutb Shahis and Adil Shahis. They thought he was the Jagirdar's son. His father, Shaji, was Zagirdar, the holder of a big land and a tributary to Adil Shahis. Jagirdar's sons, a Bhumiya, the landholder, become a de facto sovereign now. De facto means all but in name. He didn't crown it formally. Triangular Dakkani politics become now tetraangular. The Saiful Islams of Deccan afterwards informally paid the protection money to protect them against the Qawwatul Islam of Hindustan, Alampana Aurangzeb Sultanate of Mughals. So this has happened briefly. 1657, the Mughal ruler Shah Jahan felt ill of sanguinary, inability to pass motion and urine, threatened his life. Of course, he lived 8 years more. But the battle of succession started. At Battle of Dharmat and Samugar, his son Aurangzeb overthrew the imperialist and the Darashiko's army. Later he won Battle of Kasba in Uttar Pradesh and Battle of Diorai in Aravali's Ajmer and Battle of Pratapgarh at Vai near Satara and was fought Mahabaleshwar in the same year in November months. In the December, within few months after Battle of Pratapgarh, Battle of Kolhapur fought. That's what we are discussing today. That is the Islamic imperialism, Darul Islam, Darul Harb, conversion-based concept of militant creed of Islam, Mumins and Kafirs, Ilm and Jahiliya, Jihad and so on. If you are following me other social media channels, you can go to our main South Asia channel and YouTube channel, and I posted a lot of more than 140 or so fascinating videos with impeccable maps for you to explore further, and if you like them, I greatly appreciate you subscribing them and making some comments. Here we see we are in the Deccan region. This is the Bombay Salsette Island where British imperialists ruled. This is the Catholic imperialist Goa. We saw the Pratapgarh there. This is the Baglana region, Nasik. This is the Pune region. Shivaji's father, Jagirdar of Pune districts. And we saw the Pratapgarh and Satara battle there. After the battle of Pratapgarh, he swooped down south, and at Kolhapur he defeated a big army of Adil Shahis and won all that, conquered lot of territories. Kolhapur, Shangli, Ichla, Karanjia, up to Belagavi, touching the Portuguese territories. All these territories now became the Shivaji's Maharashtra territory. And this is the Vijapura kingdom, and this is the Qutub Shahi kingdom, Hyderabad at Golconda, and this is the Mughals headquarters at Aurangabad. So we are looking at the same thing here. Previously the contest, there were the Qawwatul Islam, the might of Islam was represented by the Mughal Empire, and the Shahi rulers, the Darul Islam, this is all the ruled by the Muslims, and Golconda Sultans and Bijapuri Sultans, and Bijapuri Sultans at the Bijapura, and there was a triangular fight in Deccan at that time between the Mughals and two Shahi rulers. After Battle of Pratapgarh and victory at Kolhapur, the battle essentially became a tetraangular battle. One more new contestant came into the arena. He is very young and vigorous, very chatur, very intelligent, and that is the line of Marathas who roared from Sahyadri mountains. The roar was heard in all the Shahiya capitals of Darul Islam, Bijapuris and Golconda Qutub Shahis, and Jahanpana at Lal Kila in Delhi. That is about the fascinating the Battle of Kolhapur after Battle of Pratapgarh, the second part, and we'll look at the third part later. as a part of the rise of Maratha Empire, Maratha state is very important, because any territory that was conquered, converted by the conversion based militant creed of Islam from Morocco to Indonesia never recovered their native culture. This is the only time in Bharat Shivaji Maharaj laid the foundation of Swarajya. All the socio-political events of today, including the partition of India, the Radcliffe line stopped at Bhagirathi, Radcliffe line stopped at Ravi River, Gurdaspur, all are intricately linked to this particular event. If you look very deeply at the socio-political developments of Bharat, that's why we covered this in a broader perspective rather than just giving the details of what are the warriors and how they fought it and also on that you can find in other sources of presentations. Thank you very much. This is your presenter J. Reddy at South Asia Maps. See you later.